What is going on, everybody? If you guys want to check out my social media platform, I do got TikTok. Check me up on CG Ruthless. If you're going to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, check me up on CG Ruthless. On Facebook, CG Ruthless. If you all want to collab, let me know. Just hit me up on CG Ruthless. But let's get on to my thoughts on the Niners versus Cowboys. You know, the first half, it was a little bit of a crappy start. Things started going into our favor going into halftime. It was all about making adjustments. The defense did their part, so they did enough to hold up pretty well. So I got to admit, the defense has been making some strong improvement lately. So then you look at the offense, the receivers, it will get there. I mean, Ricky Pearsall is on to his second game, dude. So he's starting to get there, dude. So give it some time. Deebo Samuel had a big play here and there, then he was out. Jordan Mason had maybe a couple carries, out. And then everybody was kind of curious. Oh, who's going to step in? Well, Isaac Guerrero stepped in and did pretty well. Guerrero actually he played pretty well. So I don't think it's a concern with the Niners. We've learned throughout the years that we can actually plug in any other running back. If Kyle trusts you enough, you're going to play. He just needs to get better on his pass blocking a little bit better. Other than that, he's pretty good. He can catch the ball off the backfield. He's got speed and all that stuff, but he's got to get better at pass blocking, in my opinion. But, yeah, George Kittle had a great game. Brock Purdy had his moments in the early part of the game, but throughout the second half, he played really good football. Special teams, I'm surprised. I want to say this. Special teams have played outstanding. It's rare for me to say this because special teams has been shit for the last 2 years. So I'll say this. The coverage unit did pretty well. The kicker made his kicks. I mean, I can't complain about that. So we did pretty well on the special teams, so I'm not going to complain about that. We kind of kept this game going into the fourth quarter, but we should have found ways to get the touchdowns and close out that game. But still, we still won the game. Dak Prescott just played like Dak Prescott. He just choked the game. He couldn't convert on 4th and 10, so the game was already over. They thought they had a chance for a moment, and then they just couldn't do it. So, yeah, the way we played, I believe we'll do better. So, why not? It's good on a bye week. The bye week's already coming. Now we can get healthy, get some players coming back from injuries, and get on a hot streak, you know? All it takes is one win to build momentum. So, we've been down this road before. So, it's not how you finish or any other way or how you start or something. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. But we just have to play. We got to get hot at the right time. So these are the teams that play better throughout December. So we're starting to show it, but it's not that bad, you know. When you're dealing with so many injuries and you can only play what you got, and you're managing to win like 4 games out of it, then that's not too bad. So I think we still got a long ways to go. So yeah, you know, I say a win's a win. I mean, Cowboys and Niners are a rivalry, but the Sunday Night Football, people thought it was going to be a snooze fest because neither team was going to do pretty well. But I believe we've shown that we're capable of being a better football team. I think we've shown we can be a playoff team, so we still got long ways to go. So one game at a time. I still believe we are a playoff caliber team, and I still believe we can still make another run for a Super Bowl. We just have to get healthy and play better football. So this approach will always be one game at a time. So we got Tampa Bay after the bye week. So we got to get rested. So everything will have to be in our favor. We just have to play great football. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents.